Friends and fellow gamers, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Adventure with Roger. All I can say is wow, what in the world is going on? I have my own theories, but Kira TV, Callum Upton, and the Big Fry all released an Earth 2 video today, and all I gotta say is what in the hell is going on right now? According to their sources, Earth 2 hired a guy by the name of Tanner Rozankovic. And I don't know if this has been confirmed by Earth 2 or not, but according to the Earth 2 Discord and the way it's blowing up right now, it's completely insane. And to be honest with you, that no one from the Earth 2 dev team has confirmed that this guy was actually hired by them. And apparently this guy has a couple of aliases. One of them is Various Benson, and he made this RPG game on Steam, and it was just a total asset flip, and it just ran like total dog shit. And the Big Fry put out a video talking about this, so I'm not gonna get like all crazy and show it all to you, because you could just go watch that. But what we are going to talk about is a little theory that I have on everything that's going on right now, because I think this is hilarious. And so my theory, so as you know, that there's a lot of YouTubers covering this Earth 2 fiasco. I'm one of them, and some of the notable ones, probably the most remarkable one, is the deep dive from Josh Strife Hayes. However, there's also Upper Echelon Gaming, Kira TV, Callum Upton, Big Fry TV, and Hoeg Law, which is an amazing channel as well. I'll leave a link in the description to all these guys, because they all have their own funny things that they do, and I enjoy watching all of them. But however, I have a theory as to what's going on with this leak about this guy that Earth 2 may or may not have hired. And I think it's funny, okay? If you take all these YouTubers, and I'm sure I'm not the first one to think about this, but if you take all these YouTubers and you add up the amount of views of all the people that are watching these videos, it's well over 1 million views. And that's just in the past week and a half or 2 weeks. Now, if you just go by simple business and you say 10% of that million people, maybe even 2 million people, I'm sure there's a lot of channels out there that made Earth 2 videos I don't even know about that. And there's always the videos made by the people who are supporting Earth 2 as well. So if you take all those views, you convert 10% of them, and 10% of all those people spend $10 on Earth 2 just to see what it's about because they think it's funny. That's like hundreds of thousands of dollars that these guys are raking in for. Can you imagine how much publicity they're gonna get off of if they did or did not hire this this guy? I don't even know what else to say about it, guys. I mean, this is just too cringe, man. This might be the craziest thing I've ever seen. I mean, I'm gonna leave a specific link on top of all the other links in my description to a video called The Deep Dive by Josh Strife Hayes. And he's gonna talk about how the way the Earth 2 platform is set up, they literally can't lose money on what they've created. And he's gonna explain it to you really well in his video. I'm not gonna go into it because frankly, it's pretty out there, man. It's pretty out there. And now I gotta be honest, I don't know personally if this Tanner Rozankovic is an actual scammer or not. Today is the first time I've heard about him, and I need to do more research about him to figure out what's going on. But it's almost like the Earth 2, whoever's in charge, decided one day, they woke up, got out of bed and said, I got a great idea. Let's find out who the biggest video game scammer of all time is, and let's hire him and leak it and let everyone know that we hired him. And I guarantee by tomorrow we're gonna get 1 million views and at least $100,000 spike in our Earth 2 platform. It's just mind-boggling to me that, you know, it doesn't matter at this point if Earth 2 ever becomes a scam or if it ever becomes legitimate. That is some next level shit. What's up, everybody? We are on the Earth 2 Discord, and it is going completely bonkers. They are just literally getting lit up right now. As of course, Big Fry, Callum Updom, and some other YouTubers just released videos on how Earth 2 just hired a notorious video game scammer, and we will get a little bit more into that in the future, or I will just link their videos so you can go watch their content. It is freaking hilarious what's going on in here. Let's see if I can kind of, we'll just go back to so this guy right here is one of the Earth 2 moderators, Kelvin Gui, I guess. To be honest, over the past week or two, I've been watching him and some of the things that he says to people. In general, he's a pretty nice guy. He just basically deals with, hey, this has gone wrong, and he'll send somebody a message saying, yep, let me get to information and I'll get back to the developers and we'll get it taken care of for you. And that's, I mean, he probably has it on copy paste by now, but so he says here, show me an evidence that he is a scam. A scam is a definition, a dishonest scheme of fraud. If Tanner cannot be proven that he is dishonest fraud or runs a dishonest scheme, and then this guy goes, it has been proven though many times. So question mark, you can literally see his history and what he does all over. Clicks through browsing history on Internet Explorer. Show me an evidence that he's a scam. Oh, here we go, even if he's not, why hire a guy with a game so infamous? Question mark. There's a Big Fry reference. That's pretty funny. There are legal MLMs. That is true. There are legal MLMs. Again, referring this moderator's scam thing here. I sell a mojito for 15 USD, but it cost me 1 USD to make. Is it a dishonest fraud? Depending on how good it is, right? I guess. This is what I'm talking about. We will get nowhere with people like this silencing criticism. You're an evil man. And then he muted the guy. All it says is a number. You have been saying false statements about E2 plenty of times despite verbal official warnings. E2 is not an MLM company. Do educate yourself. Thanks. So the moderator just banned this person. This is so juicy, guys. Okay, embedded power has been muted. Reason you have been saying, yeah. Even if he tries to hire a guy. Okay, so if it was have to wait for Shane or Nathaniel or whoever did hire him, no point in asking those of us currently in here. That's a good point, but it makes good conversation. Now pass the room, matey. There's a difference between people who are actually interested and trolls. That's a good point. Google civil contract RPG and find the Kickstarter page for it. None of the key features offered were ever delivered and the game was canceled. Needless to say, $1,572 of donations were never returned. Prove it, please. Right there. Oh, Kelvin, you just asked for it, buddy. Admin of the house, what to report a scammer profile. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Instead of calling this new developer a scammer, why not try to applaud that he tried to build a game? Oh my god, is this guy actually defending this guy? Oh my goodness. Just so everyone is clear, this guy that they had just hired is actively going on people's YouTube channels and telling them that if they don't take down their YouTube posts, that there will be legal actions taken against them, like this guy actually has authority or something like that. Give me a break. Hey, this guy goes, there is evidence, they're just choosing to ignore it. Muting someone isn't good PR. Yep, that's true. Sometimes though, it can be justified if they're being completely insubordinate and saying terrible things, I guess, but just forming an opinion isn't really ban-worthy. It says, no, I did not say that. And this guy goes, Thomas just confirmed phase 3. That guy's trolling hard, man. I can't wait for mods to abuse their ET powers. Oh my gosh. Prove it, please. That's freaking hilarious. Oh my goodness. Evidence that Thomas hired Tanner? Question mark. Good luck proving that. Yeah, no shit, huh? Sure, but think either Nathaniel or Shane hired him. Can we get an answer until they give... Oh, yeah. No kidding. Oh my gosh, look at this guy I'm excited about it too. I'd say more mutes are needed. All these negative Nancy's. I mean, come on. You're excited about a guy that made a terrible game that used nothing but assets and is known for messing with people, and you're excited that he's going to be part of the team that's building one of the biggest, most ambitious games of all time. I think you're out of your mind. But okay, this guy's being honest. I can't follow this. I have no idea what's actually going on. That's funny. I mean, these guys can't mute people fast enough or take their posts down fast enough right now. Like, I can't even... I'm falling behind just trying to read this. Evidence that Tanner is Various Benson, fake name, question mark? Yep. This guy thinks E2 is an MLM, and he says whether or not it's legal one is a debate. That's pretty funny. This guy says Thomas is just a dev he doesn't hire. Look up civil contract on YouTube or Google. You'll find everything you need to know about his alias Various Benson. He just banned somebody else right here. Choo choo! Chugga 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 chugga. All aboard the E2 hype train! We are leaving the station. Destination? Totally unknown. What planet are we on? Earth 2. That's what we know. In my opinion, whether or not Earth 2 hired a known scam artist is completely irrelevant, because it's not going to take down the platform. If anything, it's just going to give more people the audacity to invest just to see what it's all about, or give people the want or the drive to withdraw their money, which Earth 2 then gets a percentage of, which is hilarious. People are just going to continue to invest in this insanity because of this E2 hype train. What I really hope is that some of you guys actually make it out of Earth 2 with your wallet intact. I really don't care about all those guys who are promoting Earth 2. Whatever they get coming to them is what's going to happen. It's not up to me to decide that, but I do want you guys to know that whether it's really juicy or not so juicy, if it's Earth 2 at some point, I'm going to cover it, and we're just going to continue to keep checking this out, because this just gets better and better and better as the weeks go by. I really appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're not subscribed already, it's totally free, and I come out with several gaming related videos per week. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you enjoy this content. Give me a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. This is Roger, steaming out on the Earth 2 hype train. And I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care of yourself, everybody.